someone says your shirt is not good, if someone says your pen is not good, if someone says your hair is not good, someone says your dress is not good, you have not made the dress. When the dress is in the shop, you never cared. You never cared. But the moment it comes onto your body, someone said, your watch is not good. As long as this watch is in the shop, no one cared. If someone blamed the watch in the shop, you won't have any feeling. But the moment this watch comes onto you and you are wearing it, someone says, your watch is not good. You start reacting. Anything on your body, we love it. Anyone talks against it, and we can't take it. After all, it doesn't belong to you. But still, we react. Identity. Even someone says your button is not good. I have not made the button. But still, we react. Aham, it is aham, ego. If that is, what is the ego, Mr. Kumar? If someone simply, anything you react because of the ego. Someone praising you, you feel good, ego. Someone praising you, you feel unhappy. Someone blaming you, you feel unhappy, ego. Someone says your button is good, you have a feeling. Oh my God, your children are good, you feel good, ego. Someone says your children are bad, you feel bad, ego. Everything. Someone says, oh my God, what intelligence you have, ego. Every reaction is ego. Ego kills us. We think, hey, I don't have any ego problem. I don't have any ego problems, Mr. Kumar. Means what you are saying, big statement, a yogi statement you did. Many of the people I see, I don't have ego problems, Mr. Kumar. And then I tell, I think I don't know what happened today, you look, your hair doesn't look nice. Have you not combed it? Hey! Did I not comb? Did I look ugly? I didn't see it. Huh? Just now you said you have no ego issue. I just said your hair is, have you combed your hair? Your hair doesn't look like combed. Huh? This hair, what you have to do? Why you are thinking, I just said your hair is not combed. Why you are reacting? That's called ego. Huh? Our definition of ego is different. I don't have ego. I have no ego issues. If you have no ego, you won't be born, number one. Only way you can remove ego is by meditation, by intense tapasya. If you have not done a tapasya, if you have not done intense meditation involving the third eye, all my life is only to find the tools to remove the ego. Everyone will tell your ego is cut off, but there is no tool. Ordinary tools, mantra, meditating on the chakras, they only boost ego. They will never dissolve ego. Ego is in the cell, is in the DNA level. Unconscious mind is called ego. Unconscious mind, every cell reacts. The cell is programmed to react. So we are 70 trillion cells, means 70 trillion reactions we are made up of. The day, that's what Patanjali says, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. All 70 trillion cells when we purify, all seven, not even one cell memory is left out. One cell is left out, memory is left out. Again, entire your being is formed. Stem cell therapy you call, or you call today cloning you call. So now the 7th generation stem cell technology, people are talking about pluripotent technology, talking about. So even a hair cell can be taken of yours. another person like you can be created. Means what? Every cell is having your entire personality in it. Not only physical personality, physiological, physical, psychological, mental, entire personality.